is either in that TV station or he's somewhere close by, in a place where he can watch everyone who enters the building. Perhaps he's in
If Kira is in the area, then isn't that why we should get down there?
For all we know, he could have just placed surveillance cameras in the area. If we rush down there unprepared, all of us will be killed.
Wasn't it you who said we'd have to risk our lives to catch Kira?
I meant what I said, but risking my life to catch Kira and doing something that I know will cost me my life are two entirely different things.
Oh, yeah?
Please control yourself. We've lost Ukita. I understand you want to go there, but if something was to happen to you as well...
I now await a response from the police. They must decide whether or not they'll help me create a better world for all of us. Please announce your decision on the 6 o'clock news in 4 days. I prepared 2 videos. One to be aired if the answer is yes, and another if the answer is no.
What the hell's going on? Hey, step out of the vehicle!
Akira video. Show me which studio they're broadcasting it from.
A vehicle has just driven through the front doors of the station.
Well, that's one way to get into the building without being seen by Akira.
But who would... This is the police! Stop this broadcast immediately! Who are you? Hand those tapes over to me. Do you understand?
Hold on, officer. It's not that simple. My hands are tied here. If we stop this broadcast, he'll kill all of us.
Shut up! You're gonna be killed right here and now if you don't give those tapes to me!
What? Come on, what the hell do you think you're doing? This is crazy!
This is happening because you chose to make Kira a celebrity! You're getting exactly what you deserve! I want every single copy you have, and don't make me ask you again!
I got it. I'll give them to you. No problem. Just please stop waving that gun around. You're acting like a madman.
We're still outside Sakura TV. As you can see, a police car has just arrived.
So we're not alone. There are still other officers out there who are willing to stand up to Kira.
Mr. Aizawa, you know Deputy Director Kitamura's cell phone number, right?
Aizawa, I told you not to call me on this phone.
This is L. There's something I need you to do for me. There may be police officers who will see this broadcast and feel moved to take action in the name of justice. If you don't take control of this situation quickly, there will be a disaster.
But technically, we're not supposed to be involved in this case.
Oh, 2 police officers have just collapsed on the sidewalk. I think we may be in danger. We're moving away from the scene.
I understand, Elle. I see your point now. Tell me what I should do.
Detective Superintendent Yagami.
Call him back immediately and give me the phone.
I need to speak with Ryuzaki.
Yes, it's me, Mr. Yagami. So, you're the one driving the police van.
That's right. I couldn't just sit and watch. I've confiscated all of the tapes. I'm bringing them to you.
But what about your condition? Are you all right?
I'm feeling just fine. To be honest with you, I don't think I've ever felt more alive. So what do you think I should do now? I'd say going out the front would be too dangerous. But I could always use the police van again.
Please hold the line for a second. Deputy Director Kitamura, it was Chief Yagami who just drove into the building. Are your preparations complete?
It's done, as you requested.
Mr. Yagami, listen carefully. In exactly 5 minutes, I want you to come out the front entrance.
You want me to exit through the front entrance?
Make sure there are no gaps. Do not reveal
Thank you. I'll drive myself.
I understand.
Listen up. There is a very good chance that Kira is still in the vicinity of the station. As you move out, proceed with caution. You are not to remove your helmets. There you have it. The police refuse to cooperate with Kira. Instead, they are preparing to fight. And, as much as I fear for my own life in saying so, this is right. And it must be done. Kira has become a threat to our very constitution. And as citizens, we must fight back. I am NHN's Golden News anchor, Koki Tanakabara.
Chief Yagami.
Welcome back, Chief.
Ryuzaki, I apologize for taking matters into my own hands. I have to admit I got a little bit carried away.
No.
Here, these are all of the tapes in an envelope. Everything Kira sent to the station is in here.
I can't thank you enough.
I think I'd better rest for a minute. Oh.
Mr. Yagami, this won't go to waste. The postmark is from Osaka. But Kira can control his victims before they die, so he could have delivered it from Osaka without going there himself. Mr. Aizawa, can you please take this to the crime lab right away?
I still have a couple of friends down there. I'll make sure they go over every inch of this.
That's good, please do so. While you're doing that, I'm going to watch these tapes to see if they can tell us anything.
Well, what do you make of these?
They were definitely interesting. If the police had said yes and agreed to cooperate with Kira, tape number 3 was supposed to be aired. Tape 4 if the answer was no. Tape 3 covers the terms of cooperation. Put simply, he's requesting that we broadcast the names of more criminals. He seems particularly interested in those who have assaulted others or those who have somehow hurt or taken advantage of the weak and defenseless. Of course, Kira would play the role of judge in all of this. Furthermore, as proof that the police are willing to cooperate, he wants police officials and L to appear on TV to make a public announcement that we plan to cooperate with him.
Oh.
He needs us to reveal our faces. That way he can kill us if the police do anything suspicious. In other words, he'll hold our lives as insurance.
I see. So what about the content of the 4th video if we were to answer no?
The wording was different, but he more or less says the same thing. Mr. Yagami, it should go without saying that the answer is no. Please have someone take tape number 4 over to Sakura TV and authorize them to broadcast it.
I can only say it's a shame that your answer is no. It's clear that the police wish to oppose me. This will not go unpunished. So, I'll start by taking the life of either the Director General of the NPA or the detective known as L, who is currently leading the investigation against me. The Director General or L? Who will pay the price for your refusal to cooperate in the creation of a peaceful world? You have 4 days to decide.
It looks like I've even got God on my side now. Well, I suppose it's actually a god of death. Seems like it. It would appear that another Shinigami has come to the human world, and somehow that Shinigami's death